I think I became a documentary photographer because I'm a very curious person. I wanted to see the world. I was concerned about issues, and I wanted to tell stories through photographs. My income really came from editorial photography, from magazine photography, and I freelanced for many European and American magazines mostly, but always tried to keep some kind of personal project, personal vision, something I really care about, something I can do in my terms, in my time, and be able to also editorially go in depth to it without any constraints of someone telling you, giving you deadlines, etc. And that's really where my passion was. I think my maybe success in the world of photography came almost 100% from my personal projects. When people saw the dedication I had for a project, the passion I had to a project, whatever it would be, I think they saw this is someone that really can translate that passion into an assignment I will give him. I haven't really participated myself in any masterclasses. I've actually been following the Joop Swart World Press Photo Masterclass for a long time through other people that either participated or were masters. I'm really glad and honored to be able to be a master in this year's masterclass. It can be, and I think it will be, a life-changing experience. Maybe it will confuse them at first because there's so many points of view that come, so many ideas. You know, it's opening their minds to different things that they've not thought about before. But I really do believe that coming out of this and being able to reflect back at this workshop, at this time, at these intense days that we have of many hours a day, discussing, debating, editing, laughing, they will really benefit from it. I mean, it's not enough to be a great photographer. Today, we're actually in a time where actually photography is a very inclusive medium these days. When I started out, it was a quite exclusive place to be. Just a small number of photographers that were very established, and it was very difficult to break into the market. Today, it's still very difficult to break into the market, but the platforms, of course, are much wider, much bigger. There's so many places you can actually publish your work. The big challenge today is making income from those platforms, because many of those platforms don't pay enough the photographers to be able to continue their work, and this is where the challenge is. That's very important. It's always been important in my career. I always try to expand my network of connections. It's bricklaying. In when we talk about a network and networking, it's a slow process that takes years. And if you're a good photographer, you're producing great work, and you're a good person. So, I believe that good things will happen to you. And each one of these things, the affiliation with Canon, the magazines I work with, my agency, the art galleries I work with, the book publishers I'm able to work, all these what I call these partnerships that I have, elevate my work. But most importantly, it's the content of my work. It's I'm a documentary photographer. I like to tackle underreported issues, post-conflict issues. I'm really interested in being able to serve as a vehicle, as a space for voices to be heard of people that are in places where maybe they cannot talk about, the struggles they go through within their community. So all these things together, I think, in the end, help bring the message out, create awareness, and go beyond the awareness to create social change.